Yeah, we have started. We just started and we okay, guys. If you see me already, I'm seeing you, and if you not see me already, I don't know. I'm seeing you. That means I have extra eyes. I have more than twice. Okay, guys. So we just started now. Let me just fix something on my screen. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. Just your subscribe. I don't know. Just subscribe now. Hmm. That will close. Okay, guys. I just fixed something and was set. And today's stream sec. Okay, guys. So we just started and we just started. Sorry, that was network issue fluctuation, but it's fine. Okay, just like today, we have some. Okay. Today is just more like, ah, God, guy, this stream is going to be bridging now. Data notification. Have you seen? Data don't finish, guy. It's fine. So the stream can go very slow. Jesus. Okay, guys. Alright, I look up some bro. Okay, so let us be fast and all of that. So, guys, today live stream is going to be very, very short. As I said before, I've been notified because of my, I've been from my data. I don't know, so I don't know how or what's it called, length is going to be lasting now. Okay, guys. So appreciation, and guy, our lights, our view is very poor today. Like, God, Jesus, our view is not even making sense. But we're going to be managing, and we just hope you get. Okay, guys. So we just started a few minutes ago, and we're going to be doing welcoming. We go do welcoming, and then just thank people. Then we'll come out. Like, we're not going to be wasting too much time today. Okay, guys. So first that okay, I'm UFGRAPHICS, and what we're talking about here is simple, and we have people that have been following us for a while, people that have been, what's it called, people that have been following us, people that have been being with us, and so many more. And we're really apologizing today because our light is very down and the view is not that much, but we are really apologizing, and just get to understand. So, guys, we just started and we're going to be doing welcoming. So if you're a new viewer here and you're just seeing us for the first time, we are welcoming you. If you're a returning viewer, we're welcoming you. If you're an old viewer, you're welcoming you. Any viewer that you are right now, you are extremely welcome, and is not taken for granted. So, guys, we started a few minutes ago and we are really apologizing because our light is very down and the view is not very sharp. Apologies, we'll get to fix that. Oh my God, the view is getting dark, bro. I'll just manage. You guys manage. I'm begging now. Okay, guys. We just started a few minutes ago, and I'm going to be the introduction for the sake of people seeing me for the first time. What you have graphics, and what we do here is simple. And we have some people that have been following us already on YouTube here, because here we stream every single day. And what we talk about here is simple. Just like today, we're not even going to be educating people today. Today is more like thanking people, more like people that have subscribed so far. Today is Sunday, and every Sunday we do Thanksgiving. Moreover, we don't have any drink here to give you. Like, we will just tell you to have your seat and all of that. But it means a lot. Like, growth is not always easy, and when something is actually when you're actually building something from scratch, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of determination, it takes a lot of persistency to still keep, obviously. So most times here we have few subscribers and most times it's feel overwhelming and most times we feel tired and most times we feel not to stream what's it called, like we feel not to stream and maybe to just kind of relax, but this is beyond streaming we normally say it and reason is because we're not just doing it for streaming sake. We have a target, we have a vision, we have what we're looking at for, and we have where we're actually earning. So if we're actually doing it for YouTube's sake, at some point we're going to be weary. At some point we're going to feel like giving up. And if we're actually motivated to start it up, like motivation is not enough. Yes, motivation is just a word. You may be motivated to act in a certain way. Motivation can only trigger something in you, and it's not succession. Like it doesn't last for long. That's what I mean. And motivation is just like a word, and when you're motivated, maybe you're going to act in a certain way, and when you're no longer hearing that voice, when you're no longer hearing that sound or that thing that motivated you, it go drop obviously. So we did not actually start up live streaming because of motivation. It's more like it's beyond motivation, it's beyond something. And we have been streaming over 5 months now, and today we have like 155 subscribers. Well, anyhow, it's looking small but it's not so. And today we said we're going to be thanking people that have been supporting, people that have been subscribing, people that have been wishing us well, people that has been celebrating with us, people that has been gingering us. I'm serious, I'm being serious now. Forget my V and forget my looking. I'm serious. Like most times we do stream here and people will be like, "Oh, bro. I am wishing that you're what's it called? You're going to be one of the biggest YouTubers." We'll be like, "Oh." I will be like, "Thank you." Of course, it's a wish and the less I've been now. Okay, just like the highest that we can do is just to claim it. Have you seen? And we'll just thank them for the comments, yes, and we'll take them for the feedback. And do you know what? Growth is progressive. There's a saying that if you're building something big, there's no need to rush it. Enjoy the process. Guy, my my view is very bad, guy. My view is very bad. But I'm really apologizing. Oh, I'll get to fix it. My light is not very active today. And the viewing is getting dark. But it's fine. I'll get to fix that next time. So I'm just talking about something. I'm just trying to give a paraphrase something. I said, if you're building something big, there's no need to rush it. You ought to enjoy the process. And I'm just trying to relate with me and what I'm saying. Most times we tell people here that time is coming when we're going to start teaching thousands of students. Yes, in the same YouTube platform, because is not limited on streaming. Yes, we started with streaming, we're not ending with streaming. You can start small or you're not ending small. And maybe people may be looking stuck. Yes, and maybe imagine what I'm talking about. Okay, just like more of the things we talk about on our live stream section here, it's just more like life after school. And the goal is just more like to help young people, yes, to understand life realities and what they are going to be expecting in the real life, because we call it a real life because they are actually moving from school to real life, because that's more like a transition stage. They are graduating from universities to real life. So a lot is going to be coming. Real life is going to show a lot to them. Rejections, failure, criticism, pressure, like it get a lot will go come. So the best thing there is not to actually make them to hide from it, or it's just to prepare them. And our YouTube platform here is best for that. What we do here is just more like mindset development and trying to empower students. Like empowering them, I mean, is works and trying to make them see things from a different perspective, more like a developed one. And maybe they are going to still act on that. Do you get? So here is more like mindset developer. I don't just know. I don't know how to clarify that, but that's more like our goal here, and we're strictly set for young people and to make them understand life and what they are going to see. If I'm also a undergraduate student, so this is more like telling my type. I'm still a student, a Nigerian student. This is more like telling my type, more real life has a lot. Real life is very broad and vast, and you don't get into the real life unexpectedly, like unprepared, I mean. And if you're getting into the real life unprepared, it's more like when you're jumping into the river when you cannot swim, and you know the significant, like you know what is probably going to be happening. You now fish go eat you. Have you seen? So it's more like preparing them. The goal is to prepare them. To the goal is to give them what's it called, a clear picture, and or maybe try giving them mental strength, because there is what they call mental strength. I'm not talking about physical strength. I'm not talking about muscle strength. No, mental strength. Yes, mentals do have strength. Now that's the ability to withstand pressure, ability to make critical decisions, ability to get difficult tasks done within a short period of time. Like it has to do with stamina, mentally stamina, being a mental. It has to do with strongness in the mentals. And we tell young people, if you're a young person, you need to have mental strength. Reasons, because at some point you're going to be weary. At some point, nobody is going to be applauding. At some point, you will feel like giving up. And at some point, since pressures, all these things are going to push you to the wall. And if you lack these mental abilities, mental strength, mental energy, I mean, mental capacity, it's going to affect you much. And what we do here is just more like making you see these loopholes, or more like gaps. Yes, and or maybe try possible way of getting to expose it. Yes, when we tell people that, more or often like young people, we tell them you should not depend on your certificate alone. That's not a mistake. That is more like valid. What I mean by valid, in university is limited. Yes, you know, let's check it from this view. Gone are the days when people prioritize degree. Yes, what I mean by that is, okay, let's say 20, 30, 50 years ago, the world is not that saturated with what's it called, with intelligent people. Let's say we have more of illiterate people then, and people that are intelligent, like just say intelligent people are more like scarce, and they are greatly valued. Like they are more like important. But now the world is saturated with big certificate holders, people that have the same qualification with you. Now imagine if you're a student and all you have is your mental, like is your theoretical knowledge, how to read and write. You lack practical skills, you have no income stream at all. You're going to suffer in the real world. Obviously, so this is why we tell young people, life is more like preparation. Yes, youth, intelligent people can suffer, smart people can still fail. At some point they can be stuck. Now the reason why they are failing, the reason why they are being stuck is not all about, it's not because they are not smart mentally. No, information, right? Information, they say, this power. Anybody that knows better is going to live better. Now you cannot do more than the knowledge you have. Obviously you cannot act, you cannot get any work done more than the knowledge you have. So that's more like hitting the point that, this is very, very broad, and also every young person needs to be broad, and intentionality is the core. Being intentional in anything you do is the ultimate. Yes, because now let me tell you what I mean by intentionality is actually know what you're doing. Like obviously you know what you're doing. You're not doing it because you're compared to. You're not doing it because people are applauding. You're just doing it because it's just for you to do it. I don't just know how to explain that, but I'm serious here. You're just doing it because there is a requisite that you need to do it. It's I don't just know, like it's destined for you to do it. So let me still apologize again. The view is bad, our light is off, and I stream every day, so there's no way I cannot stream today. And that's why I'm apologizing. I've apologized many times. I just hope you guys get. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming, we're going to fix our lights. This is not our normal view. The view is very blurred today, and we're sincerely apologizing for that. So guys, it's just like today goal of streaming, we said, is more like thanking people, because one cannot achieve any heights without people. Of course, yes, you cannot achieve anything without people, without supporters. Everybody, okay, that is saying that your or what's it called, one is not an island. So that means you need people to achieve. Yes, you need people to attain to any heights. You need supporters. Like, there's no way you can just get it done by yourself. So we actually hitting 155 subscribers means a lot already, because that's a proof, that's a feedback that 154 or 155 or subscribers are supporting our move. Do you know what this means? Like,